Chris Duffin and Brady Cable here. We're going to cover, it's a very simple movement called neck retractions, but it can deal with a host of issues because we're basically dealing with the output of the nerves hitting all the way down both arms through the cervical spine here. So you've got like dead fingers, grip issues, could be neck pain, this whole host of issues basically down either channel that are neural related. And we get to see this a lot too with lifters that have a lot of neural tension in this forward head posture while they lift, right there. This is what we don't want to see when we're squatting, pulling, especially like overhead movements or anything in this range where you're just going to put a huge lot of tension in this area. And so what we're going to do is we want to go to one of our cues of being tall with the head, but we're going to push this back and kind of try to like hollow this space here and then extend at the same time through the spine and almost like shake this head back and forth a little bit once he's in that position. So like with each of these side to side shakes, he's like trying to push and wiggle his head higher. So he comes back into this position and we wiggle his head around. And you can do this for sets of 20, like multiple times through the day. And this can, basically we're creating space for that nerve channel if that's been bound up, particularly from some of those postures or lifting in bad positions. So Brady, do you have anything to add? I think you've dealt with this one with a few different people.
Yeah, very great for people that work desk jobs that have bad posture and they're constantly head forward because that's going to translate into their squat. Especially CrossFitters that tend to lead with their head when they're doing a lot of chin-ups for high reps, overhead press, overhead anything for high reps. Just a great way to help put you back in that right position and just teach awareness of that head position as well.
And I actually coach this quite a bit at our KMS seminars because I talk about this stuff, but then everybody goes to lift and they're in this position here. And I'll come up physically and grab right here at the base of the trap and the front here, and I'll try to get them to pull here. Not necessarily so much with the head, but fishing this position right in here. So it's almost imagining like driving this back through this collarbone right there, and we're creating this. So we're not so much focused on like this or this type stuff, but more like right in here, like creating that space right in there. And people's power output on the squat will just fly up instantaneously if they've been in some of those positions. And it's a lot of times because people, maybe they're training with crappy bars, I don't know, whatever it is, but they're creating a shelf for that weight to sit on so it doesn't slide off their back. And then we just create this bad tension, bad posture, a lot of issues start developing from there. You get elbow problems, you get hand problems, all sorts of stuff. So there's a quick little fix to create some space for that nerve channel.